Assalamu alaikum, this is Hamza from Card School, and in this video we are going to create a variable and we'll know how we use them and we'll get some related information to a variable. So for creating a variable we use a dollar sign and then the name that we have to give to our variable. So it can be anything, so maybe of food or something like of a sports variable. It's on you that what kind of variable means what kind of information that you are going to pass to your variable. So I'm going to create a food variable, and two things that we can do with a variable, that we can create a variable, just declare a variable and then keep it for the later use. Means that we can assign its value, and after means in any other step or in our coding aspect. So now I'm going to just assign its value. So something like, it can be anything. You can assign or numbers or a string, or you can also assign of another variable too, means but you can assign it by reference or something like this. So now let's just tap into this. It can be anything, Spanish, so maybe it can be something like P or anything. So what we can do with a variable, we can output it to the screen, or let's just take an example, food, and now check it on the browser, click refresh, we find the Spanish. So that's how we can use a variable. All short introduction. So now the it's on you that man. So let's just take an example, that another example, that we have created a web-based application which takes user input and store its variable called user input, and then it's equals to $post. This is our super global variable $post that we will cover later tutorials. So now when users click on click on submit, the value of $post user will be stored into the user input variable, and then we can use this variable for outputting a congratulation message or whatever it can be. Maybe you can use this for inserting or data to the database table or anything. So this is a use of the variable. Or if you are not getting it, so let's just take another example, print f. So we are going to output something to the window browser screen. So let's type the percentage as it's good, is a healthy vegetable or my food. So maybe you are getting what I'm going to pass. So this is food, and now semicolon is save and check it on browser, click on refresh, and find Spanish is a healthy vegetable, and really it is. So as you can see, this is used how we can use the variable, something like in the means in a paragraph or in a message, something like. So, and one thing I have to tell you more, that we can't start any variable with numbers, something like this, that after one, and now as you can see, this the word food goes out to the color boundary, and if we just check it on the browser, we will find an error, something like this, the bar syntax error, unexpected number, expecting variable on line 3. So this means that the number here is messing with some. So let's remove this, and one more thing, there we can start our variable means with some underscores or letters. As you can see, this the food is also a combination of a letter. So if you don't get it, so just head over to the internet and search for some examples, and for search also the why we use variable and why they are so helpful, and you will get some help from the internet. And there are also other scopes of variable that we will cover in the forthcoming tutorials, like super global, as I told you, and in the static, and how we can create a variable global means that we can use all our coding means inside the function and outside of the function, how we can use the one variable inside the function and outside of the function. That's what means. So that's it, and hopefully that you got it. And Allah Hafiz fi amanillah.